now. Let's hope all the audio stuff works. And setting up. There we go. Okay, so does it work? That's the real question. Yeah.
Okay, you're live.
Wait, does it work?
Nope, you're live.
Yeah. Hello.
Okay, you're live.
Wait, this doesn't work. Hello. Okay, it works. Oh, the Hitler haircut. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Let's mute this. Anyways, let's get back to it. Hello, guys. We are doing a live stream, and we're going to do a movie review. I'm with my good friend. What's her name? His name's Dark Bart. He's Bart Simpson.
Yeah, I'm legally a Homer Simpson's
There.
person.
I set you up so you're right next to the microphone, so people should hear you better. Oh, great. We have to listen to my mom and sister talk and argue. They fight every day. Anyways, let's just play some games while we do movie reviews. The first one we'll do is probably the one that everyone anticipated, Barbie.
We're debating which one's better first.
Okay. Now, Oppenheimer's 100% better when it comes to plot, but comedy-wise or entertainment, I think Barbie.
Like, mainly people.
You didn't even watch Oppenheimer, did you?
Yeah, I saw the trailer.
Yeah, you just went by the trailer. You have to watch the movie. I watched the Barbie trailer.
And I've seen many reviews.
The Barbie trailer is not what it is in the movie, so I can't say any much judgment. I only watched Ben Shapiro talk about it.
Trust me, it is.
Yeah, they're probably mad that I know Ben Shapiro. They're probably gonna be mad if there's like that one, liberal in my live stream. Hey, wait. First, let's get some controversial stuff out of the way. Say anything that's. Say your most controversial thing, even if you don't mean it, as like a joke. Because let.
Oppenheimer was actually really good. In my
Yeah.
opinion, I like Oppenheimer a ton. But
Yeah.
the Barbie movie, it's just for the memes. That's the only reason I actually went
Yeah.
to watch
Okay,
it.
like the lesson I think is really poisoned. It's such a horrible lesson. You shouldn't take it seriously.
There's literally no lesson.
It's like one of those YouTube parody channels, you know? That's what it kind of reminds me of, like a YouTube parody, you know?
I'm definitely gonna go watch Oppenheimer.
Yeah, watch it. It's not really funny. It's but more very like deep meaning. I don't want to go in. It's a lot to do with the.
I want to get the suit and tie and just walk in the movie theater and try not to get banned.
Yeah. Oh, while we were there, we literally no joke saw like 4 posters about Barbie. We had to go through literally like there was some random guy who looked like a hippie, and guess what? He was literally dressed up all in pink, and he was like.
Trust me, I've seen people dressing up as Kens or Barbies.
But he was like a hippie. He had his hair everywhere.
Oppenheimer fans.
He looked like a gorilla. He looked like a pink gorilla. Yeah, it's like.
Trust me, I've seen the Barbie fans. They're
Yeah.
crazy.
You can't criticize the movie though, otherwise you're very sexist.
Oh, there was a fat person. There was a fat doctor.
You can't give Barbie a bad rating. Have you seen Rotten Tomatoes? They give it 91.
That's actually really good.
They rate everything at 100%. Have you seen the statistics? Rotten Tomatoes, on average, the average rating has gone up like 10 points. Isn't that crazy?
Like the Indiana Jones barely got 30.
No, Indiana Jones is crap now. Look, they ruined it. Also, no, but I'm saying like the reviews they found within 2016 to today, it went up by like 10 points. So an average movie went up even higher, even though it didn't deserve it. Like, look, okay, so let's look at the most recent movies. The Clone, Tyrone, 92, and then 63, 100% Rotten Tomatoes. We have a movie that just got 100% within the last like month. You don't really get that. 73, 88, 73, 52, 52, 82, 84, 85, 88.
Yeah, I honestly say, like, Barbie movie, if you like politics, you should go watch it. But if you like humor...
Barbie has a 90%. No, this movie's more like, I don't know, it depends how you see it. But a movie...
70% humor,
Yeah.
30% politics.
No, but for like something for, what was it? For Rotten Tomatoes, they're supposed to review movies, so overall, it should be more like a 70. Do you know what they gave Sound of Freedom? They gave it a 73. So they rated Barbie higher than Sound of Freedom.
Sound of Freedom deserves way more
They gave Sound of Freedom a 73. That movie's a genius. It's a 10 out of 10. I'll say.
But actually, that movie was supposed to come out 5 years ago.
Yeah, and Disney canceled it. They wouldn't let it. Look,
Yeah.
it's so crazy. They got like the stupid movies like No Hard Feelings.
Joe Biden now just started making a law about it, and it's not important. As soon as that happened, but I'm not gonna talk politics.
Oh, and look, wait, no, here's the crazy part. Elemental had a higher chance. They have 74, Sound of Freedom has 73. Literally, these critics think Sound of Freedom is the same thing as Elemental. A movie where...
Too hyped up. It was hyped up, and it just...
flopped. It flopped hard. Yeah, and then guess what?
Speaking of what I can't wait to see is the hype for Gear 5 movie.
Oh my, they rated Indiana Jones the same as Sound of Freedom. And remember, like, no. Rotten Tomatoes sucks. Like, you expect me to believe that in Sound of Freedom is the same level as Indiana Jones, like the 5th one? Really? Why? That is the dumbest... Yeah?
Yeah, I just want like... most of those movies are really good, but now they're just becoming trash.
Yeah, you're right. Movies... No, here's the problem. Movies aren't getting worse. They're just getting less risky. Because the budgets are too high. They have to no longer put any risk.
No. Like, they're getting extremely risky. Elementals was like 300,000. And you know...
No, I mean the budgets. They're overspending on the budget, but they're not doing anything with it. That's why they keep flopping. No one cares. They all...
Spider-Verse had 70 million as the budget, which, in case you're wondering, for all these new movies, that's extremely cheap. And they managed to get more than all of them combined.
Yeah. Oh, guess what the budget for Sound of Freedom was? Guess what the budget was? Only 14 million. No marketing budget, no marketing budget whatsoever, not even an international budget, or like nothing with the international box office. And yet, domestically, they made over 100 million. They made more... They made more money than like some, what was it? The most recent Harry Potter movie, where it's not Harry Potter, but it's like the spin-off? They made more money than that one. And that's like coming from Harry Potter stuff. And they made more domestically than that movie, where it's supposed to be a legacy Hollywood movie. They're making more money than those types of movies, where it's like second tier. It's literally at the second tier level of Hollywood. And it only had a $14 million budget. Like, that's crazy to think about. Yeah. Yeah, but isn't that crazy to think about?
You know what? Why don't you watch the Barbie movie trailer, and I'll go react to the Oppenheimer trailer.
Yeah. Oh, no, wait. Before we continue, no, Sound of Freedom, I want to give it a shout out because I think Sound of Freedom deserves it. Look what the...
They're literally saying that they will give free tickets if you go watch it, because they just want to spread the message. They don't even... that's the only reason why they made it.
And look, no, look what the Guardian put. They put stuff like how it's seducing America. The Guardian literally put how Sound of Freedom is seducing America. That's the worst language they could put. They're
2 months ago. Okay, I'm gonna watch the Oppenheimer. I'll call you back.
I don't want to watch the Barbie. I already watched the trailer. It's not even the real thing. They lied. Guys, they lied.
Well, I'm gonna react to it.
Okay, whatever. I'm gonna react to a girly film. It's not even made for me. It's made for like girls. I don't want this on my like search history. Why are you searching up Barbie? Oh, it's because I'm gay. No, it's because I was forced.
Really, this is really it. Explaining Oppenheimer, what I've heard of.
I don't want to watch this.
For the bomb. People fight against it, he launches the bomb. But I just want to see how the bomb looks.
I feel bad. Sound of Freedom deserved better. No, Sound of Freedom deserved better though. Why does it? It's just crazy to me. I don't like what the media is doing. They'll hate on something like Sound of Freedom where it's actually important. And guess what? Guess what they're doing with other stuff? Like Barbie, they rated at 90%, even though Barbie is garbage. Plot-wise, it's just crap. Now, it's maybe entertaining. It's fun because it's stupid. But at the same time, even a stupid movie, like plot-wise, it's, there's still movies with good plots, even though they're stupid, Barbie has no excuse. It's crap. It's just fun to watch because of how dumb it is. Like, no, the only thing I think might be worse in like terms of like feminist movies might be Ghostbusters 2016 because like that one's not even funny, you know. But you know what I mean? Have you ever seen it?
Seen what?
Ghostbusters 2016. It's not even funny. Like that's how bad it is. The jokes.
The women's one?
Yeah, Ghostbusters 2016. The reboot is so bad. It's not good in plot and it's not even funny. That actually could be worse. You know, it's probably one of the worst of what we've got in the recent years. I gotta be honest. And it's not because they're women. It's because it's not even funny, and it has nothing. There's just no substance. It's just like, oh, a fat man makes me falls down. You know, like really. Yeah, and then they make a stupid joke. They get this guy, and he covers up his ears because he thinks that's how he covers his eyes. Because I don't get it. I don't get it. Does that joke make sense to you?
No.
He covers up his ears because he thinks his ears are his eyes. That's so funny. Nah, that's just like, it's just retarded, honestly. Anyways, let me go watch the trailer. I forgot to do that.
I watched the Oppenheimer. It's not.
Oh.
It's actually pretty good looking.
I think Oppenheimer is maybe a 7.5, 7.6 out of 10. I think it's good. It's really good.
Way higher.
No, because like 5 is average, so it's above average. I just don't think it's an 8. 8 is like really good, and a 9's almost nearly perfect, and then 10 is like a just perfect film. You know, it's not Sound of Freedom. I still think it's really good though. The problem I had with it was, like, this is me nitpicking a bit, but I think the problem with it most was it was just a little messy, and there wasn't as much like humor. Is very very dry of a film, but at the same time, Christopher Nolan gave a lot of like heart and soul into it. It's not really a film where it's meant for just like fun laughs, or it's not a film. You know, it's a film. No, it's not an action film. There's almost no action. It's a talking film. For 3 hours, everyone just talks. There's little to no action in the movie. There's not even a battle scene. It just is talk, conversation, meaning of life, that stuff, which I think is very very well made. Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna be watching.
Nah, like what's the worst movie of 2023 so far in your opinion?
The Little Mermaid.
I think it might be Indiana Jones, just because like Indiana Jones is
No.
it's more special to me. Like I grew up with Indiana Jones. I watched it when I was like 7, and to see it fall so hard is sad. No, but remember, The Little Mermaid's a reboot. Like it's not like it's a second type of like movie only made for money. Indiana Jones this is their second time of a sequel that's only made for money, and they made him a loser. They made him pathetic, and they make him, you know, little soy boy.
Yeah, exactly. There's the problem right now.
Yeah.
They made every character pathetic in the movie. You know what? I'm gonna be ranking all the 2023 movies that I think were either good or bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab a bunch of them.
Yeah, no, like I didn't watch The Little Mermaid. I think it's just too forgettable. It's only made for quick money, and it didn't even succeed that. It lost $200 million.
Have you heard they're gonna make a Meg 2?
Oh, a Meg 2? What's Meg?
Meg, you know, Megalosaurus.
Not. I don't remember that.
No, Megalodon. There, Megalodon.
Oh, that's cool, but I don't remember it, unfortunately.
They released a 2015 one, which everybody was hyped for it. Then that one didn't do too good, so they're releasing it.
Yeah, so anyways, well, I'm just gonna watch the Barbie trailer, just because, you know, I haven't been tortured enough.
You are, you're trying to do some more torture.
Barbie trailer. Ew, this is so ill. It's just so good. Why is it so pink? Like, I get it. They want to appeal to girls, but why did you... This is a seizure. This gives me a seizure. And why does it show me her feet? Like, that's weird. This movie has a feet fetish. Like, I'm being honest. There's 2 scenes where they show her feet. No. But there's a scene where she literally, like, shows her leg and it shoves in the camera for 2 seconds.
Okay.
Like, that's just kind of weird. And then there's another where it shows her feet. I'm just saying, anything where you zoom in on people's feet is just weird. There, the second I, like, watch the video, it just shows me her feet. This movie is clearly trying to get all the weird, you know, all the weird little boys, you know, and all the girls who are willing to watch it because, you know,
Old men. Anyways,
yeah, they're getting all the weirdo men, and then all the actual fans who are female. It's like 99% female fan base. Anyways, let's watch this. I'm gonna turn it down just because I don't want to be made fun of. Ew. Nah. I can't get away with that. It shows her 4 seconds of showing her feet. Like, that's gross. I don't want to see her feet, Margaret Robbie. Shut up. She's not even that attractive. Like, I know I might be bullying. No, I might be bullying her, but I don't think she's that attractive.
It wasn't actually okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't trash, but it wasn't.
Yeah, but they lied. They lied to us all. Look at the marketing.
It's 2023.
Let's watch the trailer, and then I'm gonna watch a clip of the ending scene. So, yeah, no, I'm watching the trailer right now, so I have to focus. Warner Brothers. Did you know that? I looked it up. Do you know all the executives are men except 2? Literally, almost all of them are men. And they made the film. They financed the film. They helped make the film. You know, why aren't they giving the men the credit? They actually are the reason she made this film. If they rejected her, she would have cried and said how men are evil, which she still did even though they gave her everything. You know?
For Mario, you know what really makes me mad about this film?
What?
Is Princess Peach is basically like the strong one instead of Mario. In fact, the original owners were about to cancel the whole thing because the whole thing was going to be...
The original script, they like would replace Mario. At least they didn't do that. It was only like 4 minutes of her being like, "Oh yeah, feminist boss." Why can't we have more empowered men? You know, what about the men's rights? You know, did you know 60% of colleges are women dominated? 60% women are in college. Why don't they fight for that? More men in college. Actually, no, filter that out. I don't want men in college much. Huh?
The new One Piece Netflix movie is going to be okay. I haven't seen it, but I've seen the trailer. It doesn't look terrible, but it doesn't look too good.
Yeah, you're making people, like, assume a movie's bad just by having, like, all of them girls. Because then you're like, they assume it's woke. Yeah, but... No, I'm just saying, like, they're also getting people extreme. Think about it. They're trying to make people associate stuff with a lot of diversity with, like, really woke and stupid. There's nothing wrong. Yeah. There's nothing inherently wrong with diversity. Just don't shove it in our faces, you know? Don't have quotas. Quotas are kind of dumb. Anyways, I'm gonna finish up the trailer. Oh, great. The first 25 seconds they showed transgender. Okay, like, that's just so retarded. Like, you are a dude. This is dumb. Yeah. That's a fine joke. She's like, "Oh, did you think about dying?" And then everyone's like, "Oh. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm focusing on 2 things at once. It's hard to really pay attention." Yeah, let me finish. It's 3 minutes. I'm at 1 minute left. Or, sorry, I'm at 30 seconds in. No, just, I'll mute. For now. Okay, let's watch. Stop zooming in on her feet. Warner Brothers, you're weird. Ew. Greta Gerwig sucks. This is dumb. You live in a patriarchy. Oh my. And Ken's in there. He's just like little soft boy. He's just kind of there, and then he becomes part of the patriarchy, which I kind of like because it's somewhat interesting. Oh look. Oh, there we go. This is what I was talking about. The first thing in LA. Remember, this is LA. I live in an area that I think people would view as more sexist, and yet no one has ever done that. I've never seen anything like that, and this place isn't even sexist at all. We're just more Christian. Like, why? No one would ever spank someone in the public. If someone like that did that, not only would he lose his job, not only would he get, like, canceled, everyone would isolate him. Everyone would isolate him. Oh yeah, and he, like, punches him and gets knocked off easily by a woman. Like, okay, maybe I'm going too far there. It's just because by her weight, it doesn't seem like she's really building up. If she were to, you know, build up really strong, she'd probably punch him out, but, she's like, she looks like she weighs 100 pounds.
Barbie in the real world. That's impossible.
If this got out, this could be an extremely weird thing for our world.
If you hate Barbie, this movie is for you. I guess it's for me since I hate Barbie. Well, the movie. I don't have any problems with the Barbie dolls. I don't have a problem, but I don't think they're good. It's not even for me. I'm like 15-year-old, you know, edgy teenager. Corporate. Evil corporates. This is an evil, bad corporation that's gonna control the people's minds. You better obey by the corporates. Sponsored by Warner Brothers, a giant, massive billion-dollar corporation. And then oh yeah, like seriously. Oh my, why didn't anyone predict it? Like, the marketing definitely shows us. Did this come out like right before the trailer? Or sorry, not the trailer, but like the actual movie came out? Because this tells us a bit about the movie. Not even that funny.
But I'm a man. But not a doctor. Can I talk to a doctor? You are talking to a doctor. And I need a quickie pen? No. A sharp pen?
No. It's so funny because it never happens though.
There he is.
Oh my. Are you really serious? No one's like that? This is talking about like 0.1% of the population. This is stupid. Oh, this is dumb. Okay, I'm gonna get back. Nah, it wasn't funny. Hello? Hello? Wait, let me get, you know, Dark Hamster. Yo! You there? You there? Done? Wait, let me get him, let me get him.
I'm here.
Okay, good. Are you still watching your thing, or are you done?
Oh, I've already finished the Oppenheimer trailer. I was
Okay.
just ranking the movies.
Oh, okay. So, no, I'm just saying, I didn't find Barbie that funny, other than maybe a joke about, I don't know, a few things. I don't remember much.
Well, that's just the trailer.
Yeah, okay, maybe it's just a trailer. But no, like, it already tells me everything. Because, like, this movie it already shows its roots a bit. I hate the tropes. It's the same trope over again. Evil billionaire corporation, you know, men are sexist, even though, like, no one would spank a woman in public. No one...
But that was still pretty funny when I watched it.
Okay, like, it's funny, but, like, no, it destroys my suspension of belief. Because, like, like, I already can tell. Like, it's so obviously a like Hollywood trope thing that, you know, men are all sexist, it's patriarchy.
What did you expect?
Yeah, you live in the fantasy world. Literally, you got a world like Wakanda, where it's communist, everyone's sharing the productions, they need the productions, and it's prosperous, and every warrior's a woman. You know, all the men are not needed, men don't exist. But then...
Speaking of one of the worst films so far is the Flash movie.
I never seen it. I don't watch... DC's trash, honestly. Like, they keep making crap.
Well, let me tell you. The Ezra Miller guy is a queer dude or whatever.
Oh my. He also assaulted a woman twice in real life.
No, I'm pretty sure it was with a man, bro.
No, he assaulted an old lady. That was real. He actually assaulted an old lady and I think stole money from her.
It's Ezra Miller, what'd you expect?
Yeah. Like, he's a criminal. And all you do, here's what you do. I'm non-binary. Woo! We love you. We love you. Hollywood just like, oh my. Oh my, he's so brave. He's so brave on who he wants to have sex with, right? He's so brave.
Yeah, just say Swex.
He just, it's so brave to see, picking who he wants to sleep with, We call it swax for sleeping and sex.
Yeah.
I lost brain cells watching all of this. Like, maybe, listen, the Barbie movie, it can be funny, but at the same time, the jokes are already, it's always been the same thing. Like, I remember Indiana Jones had that capitalist joke, and then you got,
It's Indiana Jones, come on. He's
yeah.
like 80.
And then you got all these other, movies, at least Oppenheimer was different. Oppenheimer chose to do different stuff, and I think that one's 100% better. Barbie, okay, maybe I'll have some funny humor. I might watch it when it comes out on streaming, and, I review it. But, I'm not gonna give my money to it. It's already got enough money. Look at this. I have this calculation called the numbers. It tells you all the money for all the stuff.
Yeah.
And look at this. Oh, that's Mario. Okay, back to it. Look at the Barbie movie. It made $356 million while having a budget of around $150 million. Do you know what that means, Brandon? Oh, sorry.
I'll tell you the
Dark
reason
Hamster? Sorry, do you know what that means, Dark Hamster?
Oh, I don't care if you call my name or not.
Okay, just ignore it. Dark Hamster, what do you think of that? What do you think that means?
I know exactly why it did. It's because the hype around it. People watched it for memes.
Yeah.
People watched it for jokes. They just went to it, and there was a ton of people who wanted to watch it just for fun.
Yeah, no, but the problem is that we keep getting all this stupid, woke stuff shoved in our faces.
Dude, I'm sorry that I'm off topic, but they finally released a pre-Vizsla action figure.
Oh, that's cool.
It's my favorite. I think it's from the Ahsoka series. I'm not sure. But anyways, back to what you were saying.
Now, this movie, I think just broke even, so now it just needs to make money. I doubt it's gonna hit $1 billion. I think it's gonna have a bad week. In the next week, I think it's gonna do bad in my opinion, just due to people waking up to it. A lot of people have given it bad reviews online because they got duped. All these little children are going. No, here's the dumb part. Here's the part I don't really like. You might find it funny, but most of that humor I don't think is appropriate towards children. The vagina joke for 6-year-olds. Why?
The movie was PG-13.
Yeah, and then they say the F word. This is marketed towards little kids. Remember, 6-year-old stuff. Barbie's for 6-year-olds. These are 6-year-old girls.
If the movie says PG-13,
and it's not nostalgia bait. How's this much of nostalgia?
They blurred it out.
I don't care. It's still insanely stupid. Also remember they made I shouldn't even say this on YouTube, but they made a joke about the action of one doing a very, very inappropriate gesture towards another man. A homosexual joke. They made a homosexual joke.
Almost every movie does that.
No, but how they did it was in the worst way possible. Because no, in a homosexual joke, it'll be slapping a butt or something. A guy slapping a guy's butt. No, this one's about I'm gonna do this action, which is literally one of the worst things. It's gross. I can't say it. I'm gonna just show you through I can't even. Did you watch the Ben Shapiro video? You'll understand what I mean.
I watched the whole thing, and who cares? It wasn't even supposed to be targeted towards the kids, but those kids decided to. Their parents allowed it in case you weren't.
No, it's obviously appealing to children. I mean, it's a girl who's literally wearing a lot of pink clothes and all happy and going through a great time. That's appealing towards kids. I don't. A lot of 6-year-old children love that. They want to have that kind of role model where it's great girl, wearing mostly pink and purple. That's just what girls generally like as a color. And then they're excited. They're gonna do things. They're gonna go in, have some fun. A lot of girls just want to have fun when they're little children. It's like that song. That's just the innocence of little girls.
My honest defense against that is the movie was targeted towards 13-year-olds.
Nah,
13-year-olds, they know about that stuff.
this movie was just no. It's obviously I feel like it also tries to appeal to a lot of kids just based off how it kind of acts and feels. You know, like maybe not all fully apt little children. You know, I also think it did a great appealing towards a lot of adults. You know, like nostalgia. A lot of women in their 30s and 40s. You know, kind of like the director. She's kind of lonely, honestly.
I used to watch the Barbie show on Netflix, bro. That was fire.
Like it's like no, but the woman who directed it, she's lonely. She I think had like 2 divorces or something, and she's alone. She'll be 50 and she'll just be with her cats, just crying every day. You know, and then she'll be like happy that she ain't no have no man while also petting her cat.
I'll be happy because guess what? The garbage movie was released and I actually enjoyed some of it. Besides like all like just endure the jokes instead of just like the just ignore all like the bad crap and just
you know what? Yeah, you're right. You're actually right. My only problem is what if it affects children? What if it like is it gonna do anything to the kids' minds when they watch it? That's the only problem I have.
They don't even, and even if like they're 6-year-olds, they don't even know what half that word means. Half those words mean.
No, not the words. I'm talking about the lesson, the moral. It basically just said, "Oh, men are useless, and men are evil. If you give men power, they're gonna do evil things." Did you know statistically, women cause more wars in history? This movie lies to you. Now, I'm not saying all women are like, you know, are problems. Yeah, that's the complete opposite, actually. Women are the ability to have children, which is greater than any man can do when it comes to like that side of things. No man can have a child. That's special.
I've seen the pregnancy things where the men try to do it and most of them couldn't handle it.
No man can get pregnant. Do you know who can get pregnant? A woman. That's the most special thing of all. I think like that's crazy for a woman to literally allow her life to go through. It forms in her, you know, in her body. It's not her body, but it's in her body, right? And then she allows it to go through, you know? I think that's super special. To literally allow life to grow inside of you.
Alright, let's not talk about all this. Let's just...
Okay, yeah, okay, maybe it's going weird territory. I'm sorry. Oh, no, but do you know what else was pretty cool? I thought this is a pretty funny joke someone made. His name was Kavan Comedy. He basically was just like, a woman has the ability to go up to a 6-year-old boy, and then she could be in her 40s, she'd be like, "Oh, hey, little kid, can't wait till you're 18, I'll see you soon." You know, that actually happened. Yeah, and then Kavan's like, "Oh, wait, what if I did that to a 6-year-old girl?" You know, the cops will be there, and then he'll say goodbye while being arrested. You know, they have that special power of innocence. That's kind of what I notice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're more calmer. They have more. Both of us have each.
Yeah.
I'll just say it.
Nah, like, women and men both have special advantages and disadvantages. I'm not an incel. I think, like, anyone who literally acts incel-like is kind of a loser. Oh, yes?
I have a question.
Yes? Or, I'm busy here, you know, doing stuff. We're reviewing, Oppenheimer and Barbie. Well, he watched it. I watched Oppenheimer.
Who?
Well, we can't say our names. I'm live streaming. Can you go? It might, I don't want to catch you. I don't want to record you, so.
We have to leave soon.
Oh my, no, we're doing a live stream right now, so. Hold on.
It's fine.
Anyways, let's get back into other things, you know? Other things more important. I'm really sorry, guys, for that. I might have to go soon, so just give me, like, I don't know, 10 more minutes.
Is that your sister?
Yeah, we can't say our names, though. She'll literally kill me if I say her name out loud on a live stream to, like, 3 people. Yeah, anyways, yeah. Nah, like, now Oppenheimer. I watched it. I loved it. I think Oppenheimer is a very good movie. And it talks a lot about communism, socialism, and capitalism. And it was very political, but here's the thing. The difference is they use their politics correctly. And like literally every other Hollywood movie, Christopher Nolan's actually competent. And he's able to make it subtle. And he's able to create points for every side. He doesn't just it's like not propaganda, you know? propaganda is defined as something that's trying to influence you to only go on one side. That's literally like, that's Hollywood. It started out with propaganda films. They did that all the time. They still do that. Hollywood started out with piracy. They stole things. They were theft. And now we got some people that want to like end that type of Hollywood theme, and they're making good content, like Oppenheimer, which is a really good movie. I highly recommend it. I highly recommend that you go and watch it. And yeah, I think that's.
I am. Trust me, I am.
Yeah.
I only went there because I was with my cousin, and she wanted to watch the Barbie movie, and I said, sure, you know what, why not? So I went there, and it was actually a really great movie.
Yeah, let's go see how good Oppenheimer's doing. Oh my, look at this. Oppenheimer hit 180 million. Do you know how good that is? They only had $100 million budget to sing that. It's almost break-even point, which is pretty impressive. I gotta be honest.
Really hard breaking even.
Yeah, huh?
It's extremely hard to break even.
No, not really. If the movie's good, then it's gonna break even eventually. And also, the movies usually, it's not really about breaking even. It's more about getting out of the break-even point and making money. Because if you break even, that's still.
Just, like, they make them just to like show a point.
No, but like, you can't just break even though. You have to do more than that. A movie has to not only break even, but make money. My rule is that a movie's gotta make like over 100 million from its total budget of everything. Because if it just broke even, then that's still a failure. I mean, it's just average, you know? It's mediocre. You need something better. Oppenheimer, I'm predicting will hit like 400, 500 million. Maybe 400 million. I might be a little too kind to it, but I think it's gonna hit somewhere like that, and its total budget, I'm gonna guess, is 300 million, if at the most. At most, it's 300 mil, maybe just 250 mil, you know, if I'm being nice. So, I think it's just gonna be like, it's definitely gonna break even soon. And as for Barbie, like, Barbie broke even already. Well, it's $150 million, maybe it didn't break even. It has the $150 million budget, so it probably has a marketing of another 150, maybe 200, because it's such a large, large amount of spending for marketing. So my guess is that it probably needs 400 million to break even, but I think it's definitely going to hit that. I think it's going to hit 500 million, 600 million dollars, unless it drops enormously. This movie isn't like it's not going to be a failure, but I do think it's definitely going to break even.
Facts.
Yeah, I think tomorrow it's going to break even. I think after that it's going to struggle. I don't think it's going to hit anything too large. I think it'll probably be like the same thing as maybe Little Mermaid, except on a smaller budget.
Little Mermaid, the only people that watched it...
Well, Little Mermaid made 500 mil. That's what I'm saying. I think it's going to hit something like 500 mil. Little Mermaid had an enormous budget, though. It had like over $500 million. It lost over 100 mil.
Way more. I think their budget was almost $1 billion.
No, it was like 600 million, 700 million. It's the same thing as Marvel. No, it's going to give you just a production budget. You need to add up marketing and shares with China. China takes more money.
Total.
Nah, Total's just going to give you the production. They don't want to reveal you the other stuff, because then it's like, oh my, that's bad, you know?
Well, I just want to see how much it was to make.
Alright.
Straight up. Received over 750 million?
For what?
The budget. I don't know.
For what movie? Wait, for what movie?
I just want to see what the budget was. Okay. Yeah, so 500. The box office, 200. So, I'm just curious to see how much it cost to make.
Yeah, I did that too. It doesn't give me the total budget for some reason. They usually just hide it. I don't know what's up with that.
Because they know that they spent more than 500,000. Watch them waste like a.
You mean over 500 million? Like, look, I'm gonna do that too. So I'm gonna search up. Here, let me go. Little Mermaid total budget. So here, it only gives me 250 million. I searched up total budget, but it's only giving me 250 million, which is the production. So it makes it look like the movie made money. You see what I mean? Hollywood loves to lie to you. It says, I searched up total budget, you know, and then it doesn't give us like it just says, oh, the film made 500 million, but at the same time it just says, oh, the budget was 250 million, even though I'm gonna search up plus marketing. Wait, total budget plus market, bruh. Okay, wait, Little Mermaid.
Thanks guys for watching the stream and see ya.
Wait a minute before you go. Bro, I searched a marketing budget. It didn't even give me the marketing. You see what I mean? Hollywood's so stupid. Anyways, yeah, thank you so much for watching. I think I might have to go soon, but I kind of want to keep stuff up. Why can't we play some Roblox?
I got in.
You gotta go? Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
Well, let's say goodbye.
Well, I'll say goodbye to your stream since
Yeah. See you guys later. Have a great time.
See you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, Dark Hamster. Let's hope he hits over 300. Well, you already have over 300 subs. Let's see if he can hit 350 soon. And goodbye. Hold on, something's going on. So yeah, I think I might have to actually end it too. But thank you so much for watching. This is probably a good time at a fun time for all this stuff. Yeah, and I will see you later. Long live stream. Well, not even long compared to the other stuff I've done.